It's match game! Meet today's panel. Catherine O'Hara, Debra Digiovanni, Manoux, Beaton, Deveaux, and Cullen. It's the game where we fill in the blanks with cash. It's match game! Welcome to Match Game. I'm your host, Darren Rose. Let's say hi to our panel. Hi, hello, friends. Everybody looking great today. Yeah, Catherine.
Very handsome. Sir.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
Well, I just learned something crazy about you. You have something going on inside of you that is unorthodox. What is that?
That's awfully personal.
I know.
I thought I went and got a basic kind of health checkup thing about 10 years ago, and then they did, this doctor does a basic EKG, and did it, and then the nurse went away and came, anyway, and then they ended up doing did 2 EKGs and said, no, the machines have to be broken. Let's do a chest x-ray. Well, let's do another one, mark them left and right. And I was like, okay, if I had any symptoms, I would think I'm dead now.
That's crazy.
Nurse said, it's okay. And then I went in the office, and my husband was there at the same time, and the doctor said, you're the first one. It's dextrocardia or inversa. So I shouldn't even know, but I don't want to know.
Why bother finding out important medical things about yourself?
And he said, your heart's on the right side, your organs are flipped, and my husband immediately said, no, our head's on backwards.
That's funny. I just hope it means you're a superhero. It probably does.
I'll let you know it does.
All right, let's meet our contestants. All right, let's welcome our first contestant. She loves to sit astride large animals, even though she knows it's not good for her. That's the best introduction ever. Kayla, everybody. Kayla. I'm sorry for the things I said about you already. All right. And our second contestant once won Best Movember Stash in Canada, Michael Talensky. Michael, thanks for being here. All right, we're all here, we're all friends. Let's play match game. All right, guys, this is the first round where we play fill in the blanks. The goal is to match as many of your answers to those of our panelists as you can. And every time you do that, you get a bunch of points. Sound good?
Sounds great.
All right, let's go. Kayla, you won the coin toss backstage. That means you're going first. Do you want question A or question B?
A.
A, good choice. Here we go. New Age Nellie is so environmentally conscious. Instead of putting her kids in diapers, she puts them in blank. New Age Nellie is so environmentally conscious. Instead of putting her kids in diapers, she puts them in blank. There's a face of confidence there.
Yeah, we have 2 shows.
Yeah, gotta say
That is
something.
incredibly impressive.
No other human could have possibly topped it, so.
Oh my gosh, wow. Incredibly impressive. Yikes. My organs are
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
It's all true.
Everything's true on the show.
It's so good to know this is a learning show.
It is a learning show. All right, Kayla. New Age Nellie is so environmentally conscious. Instead of putting her kids in diapers, she puts them in...
I'm going to say leaves.
In leaves. Yeah, a little leaf bikini situation. Yeah, Catherine.
I'm so sad. I swear that was my first thought.
Oh.
But I've learned not to trust my instincts. and my head's on backwards, so it's recycled diapers.
Recycled diapers. Wow.
It should be reused.
That's amazing. Well done.
She's a monster.
She's a monster.
Get a mirror.
Deb?
Compost bins. I had nothing. Compost bins. Like you just hand them over,
you just
they do the business, shake them off, and then you go.
Oh, I thought they just sat in the bin all day.
Also a babysitter. That's nice.
That's nice.
Right?
Yeah.
Don't listen to me. I have no children.
Babysitter's good.
JP?
My answer's kind of like leaves. I said kale.
Oh, come on.
Kale leaves? Yeah. Oh.
Specifically.
These judges are feeling kind-hearted. Nick?
Although I thought the most environmentally conscious thing to do would be in an orphanage. Don't judge me. I also don't have children. That's the reason why I said paper bags.
Paper bags. That's a good answer, though. Holly?
Let's hope it's not poison chose leaves.
Very nice, Holly. Very nice. Sean.
Keep it around.
I don't think you put them in anything. You just cup your hand and walk around with them. Maybe they should go to an orphanage.
I think that's really sad.
I said leaf-based poop trousers.
Oh, I think that's a match. Well done, Debra. Two matches on the top. Even Michael respects it. All right, Michael, let me ask you this. Pervy Pete really likes a good time. That's why he fills his hot tub with blank. Pervy Pete really loves a good time. Pervy Pete.
Pervy.
Yeah, Pete is a pervert.
Okay.
Yeah. Pervy Pete really loves a good time. That's why he fills his hot tub with blank.
Jeez, this is like...
Yeah.
It could be anything.
Someone is going to get insulted.
Someone is going to get insulted? Yeah.
Maybe a large group of people.
Wow. Yeah, I've seen your answer. Definitely people are going to be insulted.
Is that okay?
Wow. I mean, you can say it. Yeah. That's...
For the pool, right? For the
Man, thank God you look so good on the show today, because you're going to need everything you can on your side.
Stop.
You look great. No, that's a terrible answer. No.
Mitch is not as bad as Holly's.
It's not.
Wait a second. Wait a
Deb,
minute.
you can do it. We're just waiting for you.
It's really bad, and everyone's gonna be mad at me.
Deb, we're just waiting on you.
All right.
You're done? Oh, you went with it. Oh, okay. All right. Michael. Pervy Pete really loves a good time. That's why he fills his hot tub with...
I'm going with peepholes.
Peepholes.
Yes. He's looking in there, yeah.
Oh.
Well, that wouldn't fill up at all.
Well, he wants to fill it.
I mean, presumably there's peepholes with glass.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Peephole.
You're the least perverted person I've ever met in my life. He's gonna look at people in bathing suits underwater like a pervert.
He's afraid of water. So.
Yeah.
He won't go in the hot tub, but he's around the side of people.
I think he just wants to stick his finger in the holes. Am I right?
That's great.
See, more perverted.
Yeah.
All right, Catherine.
I was afraid I would misspell spermatozoa, so.
Oh, God.
I said booze.
Booze, right, yeah. Get them all hammered. Deb.
You know what? I think we should all just start booing now so that we can make it into a big thing. Thank you. I'm a terrible human being. I said roofies. I'm a terrible human being.
Roofies.
Well, that's what a pervert. I don't know how to spell it.
I said like roofies.
I'm not. Oh, well, I'm glad you know how to spell it, weirdo. Why don't you look at your prescription bottle of roofies? I don't know.
Doctor, I need some roofies for my eyes. It's a prescription
For my
situation.
stress.
JP.
I was remembering that Michael was Mr. Movember, and so I first wrote down mustaches, but then I changed it to Jello.
Jello. There's a good time.
Mustache.
Yeah. All right, Nick.
I think we are all looking for a good time, but if your name is Pervy Pete, probably more so than everybody else.
Yep. Right.
And he is a disgusting man. I am going to go with KY Jelly.
KY Jelly. That's a party. Yeah, we're talking Pete. All right, Holly, get ready to lose some friends.
I feel nothing but shame about this. Small children.
He's very pervy. Very pervy.
You know? What's a perfect thing to do with Jello? I'm sorry.
But I think this is correct. Because I said web cameras, which is like people.
Web cameras.
Come on.
Can we?
Don't do it, judges.
That didn't work out for Michael, but Kayla's got 3 matches, and we'll be right back with more Match Game.
Yes, sir.